Hello everyone, you're watching RDX Goa's news bulletin with me Leena Naik. To begin with, let's take a look on the headlines. Notification of Town and Country Planning Department is the biggest fraud, Trajan de Mello. Government of Goa is more concerned about selling the stag dump rather than restarting the mining, Francis Sardina. And Lifetime Achievement Award of year 2013 will be conferred to Ziri Manzil, whereas Wahida Rahman will be felicitated with Film Icon Award, Shankar Mohan. Now the news in detail. Notification of Town and Country Planning Department issued by Chief Town Planner is the biggest fraud, alleged Trajan de Mello. Notification granting additional FAR of 20% has not mentioned under which act or section it has been notified, said NCP spokesperson. Coastal belts, which are already mushroomed with concrete jungle, increase in another 20% will result in 60% more construction of the existing structures. NCP raised a question as to what Ministry of Environment in Goa is doing about this, and this is a bigger scam than the mining. Sanjay Manoli reports from Panjim.
The notification of the Town and Country Planning Department dated 17/9/2013, which has been issued by the Chief Town Planner, is the biggest environmental fraud on the state. The notification granting additional FAR of 20% has not mentioned under which act or section it has been notified. This notification invites all existing hotels, hotels under construction, and new proposals to all 4-star and above category. That most of the 4-star and 5-star hotels lie in the coastal area. And this coastal line is regulated under the CRZ, which is a central government regulation. And it is supposed to be in the eco-sensitive zone. Now the Ministry of Environment and Forest central government, who in fact all these hotel projects go for approval, how does the Town and Country Planning Department in Goa derive power? Therefore I said it is the biggest environmental fraud, worse than the mining fraud. How does the town planning derive the power? So see the chaos and confusion and the loot and the destruction of the environment this government is up to. The question arises is, what is the Ministry of Environment in Goa doing? Now it is becoming clear that the BJP's promise of scrapping the regional plan, he has scrapped the regional plan forever.
The government of Goa is more concerned about selling the stag dump rather than restarting the mining, alleged Congress MP Francis Sardina. He said that the government should have surveyed the illegal mining and prosecuted the defaulters. It has been almost 1.5 years, but still the government have failed to prepare the chart of the illegal mines, he added. Sanjay Manoli reports from Panjim.
That mining has still not started, because our government, instead of stressing on mining, they have stressed on dumps, just selling the dumps. And the stock which is being stacked, side by side, I'm interested in mining to restart. They should have surveyed every part of the mining area and found out where any mine owner has gone deep or deeper and wider. Whatever illegalities, if there has been any, now already 1.5 years have passed. Why the government doesn't have a chart? So that you either punish or you fight for them in the court. So that finally we want mining to restart. They should have had the chart so that you can present forcefully to the court that this is what we want. The court doesn't believe in lukewarm approach. They go with a lukewarm approach. They want either hot or cold.
Lifetime Achievement Award of the year 2013 is conferred to the Czech filmmaker Jiří Menzel, informed Director of IFFI Shankar Mohan. The award will be given during the inaugural function on 20th November at the hands of Information and Broadcasting Minister Manish Tiwari. Also, a new award of film icon introduced from this year is conferred upon Wahida Rehman. Hollywood actress Suzanne Sarandon will be present as the chief guest along with Bollywood actors Kamal Haasan and Rekha. Yashwant Parab reports from Panjim.
Very happy to announce that we have one more edition that I'm sure that all of you will really enjoy in terms of the film content that we have been able to bring to Goa this year. So since 2011, as part of the efforts to upgrade the International Film Festival, a series of measures have been taken, and we are following that implicitly in this edition of the festival also. So we had reintroduced the Lifetime Achievement Award for the opening function. In 2011, it was conferred upon Mr. Bertrand Tavernier from France. In 12, it was conferred on Mr. Krzysztof Zanussi from Poland. And as a continuation to that, the very eminent Czech filmmaker Jiří Menzel would be conferred the Lifetime Achievement this year. So this is third in a row that we will be conferring this Lifetime Achievement Award, which will be conferred at the inaugural function on 20th by the Honorable Minister for Information Broadcasting, Mr. Manish Tiwari. Along with this award, there's a cash prize of 10 lakh rupees, which would be paid in US dollars. So that's the highlight of the opening. And also along with that, a new award has been introduced this year, which is for the Indian Personality of the Year. So that has been conferred upon Ms. Wahida Rehman. So that also goes with a cash prize of 10 lakh rupees to be conferred by the Honorable Minister for Information Broadcasting, Mr. Manish Tiwari. So the year. So this is a new award that has been introduced from this year onwards. Besides this, the Centenary Award is also there, which will be conferred at the end of the festival. So the Centenary Award is normally given on 30th, along with the awards in the competition section. The new addition this year is the award at par with the Lifetime Achievement we have for the Indian Personality of the Year award, which has been conferred on Wahida Rehman, Ms. Wahida Rehman. Now, the chief guest for the opening, as you all know, is Susan Sarandon, internationally well-acclaimed actor from Hollywood. She would be the chief guest. And of course, all of you know who Susan Sarandon is. She's done more than 100 feature films. She's been a 5-time Oscar nominee award winner. She's also won the Oscars for Dead Man Walking. She's also she's an activist and also a lifetime member of UNICEF. She's an ambassador for UNICEF. So she has it's a very international profile that she carries, and she would be here as the chief guest for the opening night. Now, besides Susan Sarandon, we would also be having Majid Majidi as the guest of honor, and there would be a few Indian eminent personalities like Shri Kamal Haasan, Asha Bhosle, Madam Rekha. So they would also be there at the opening function as guests of honor. So this is a departure from the previous editions of the festival, where we used to have very eminent Indian film personalities as the chief guest. So this is a decision taken by, conscious decision taken by the ministry and the steering committee of the International Film Festival of India, headed by the Secretary Information Broadcasting, Mr. Bimal Julka.
Let's take a short commercial break. Keep watching RDX Goa.
जी फुलां काल देवाच्या पांयाकडे आशिल्ली त्या फुलांनी आज तूं त्याच देवाची भुई बाट्टा. उदकान उडयल्लें प्लास्टीक आमच्यो दर्यादेगो पळय कितले बुरश्यो करता.
येताना देवाक चांगलेले पिका राखतलो. कुडी येताना देवाक चांगलेले पिका राखतलो.
Under Goa Non-Biodegradable Garbage Control Act 1996, littering of public places with garbage shall be punished with imprisonment for a term of which may extend to a month, or with fine which may extend to ₹5,000, or with both. Persons in possession of unlabeled and or plastic carry bags less than 40 microns shall be prosecuted under Environment Protection Act 1986.
Presenting Goa's biggest family restaurant and bar. A well-defined ambiance that suits every age. Serving authentic Goan and multi-cuisine. A perfect place to celebrate every remarkable moment. Your all-time hunger satisfied here. Casa Bosle, above Cafe Bosle, near National Theatre, Panaji, Goa.
Lucky Enterprises Wholesale and Retail Shop. Designer sarees, designer salwar kameez, salwar suits, kurti, leggings, nighty and cotton collection.
Shop number 1 and 2, Sweet Home Symphony, near New Railway Bridge, Margam, Goa. Contact 9158057860, 9673497222. Lucky Enterprises.
Uncle's Kitchen, Chinese and multi-cuisine restaurant and lounge bar, serving Mumbai since 1987. Now coming to Goa at Amonkars, Miramar. Uncle's Kitchen.
सोबीत दिसचें अशें कोणाक दिसना. भांगार सोबीत काय वाडयता. भांगार आनी रुप्या वस्ती खातीर साळकार ज्वेलर्स, कदम बस स्टँड, पणजे. भांगार म्हारग जाला? घेव नाकात. गोल्ड प्लेटेड कांकणां, पाटली, पिचोडी तोडे घेयात. वैभव ज्वेलर्स, साळकार ज्वेलर्सा सामकार, कदम बस स्टँड, पणजे. हांगा क्रिस्टल माळो आणि हैदराबादी मोतयाय मेळटा. एकदा येयात आणि धादोशी जायात. साळकार ज्वेलर्स.
Welcome back. Meeting of Tourism Minister with MD of Percept Harinder Singh and the history sheeter Praveen Dabolkar clears the fact that drug lots are being covered by cabinet ministers. NCP has expressed strong reactions on the meeting of Tourism Minister and the drug dealer in the by-lane of Anjuna.
I have a photograph which shows how casually and intimately. The minister is discussing not with the preceptor Harinder Singh, but he is discussing with a history cheater. He is not talking to the director of this. He is talking to the history cheater. If anyone wants, I will email it to them, this photograph. And see, the dignity of the ministry and state has been brought down to strike deals on the streets of God. Now, with this disclosure now, it is becoming clear that the drug lords are being covered by the cabinet ministers. In the recent killing of a Nigerian, I have said it and I repeat, bringing to books the murderer is important, but very important is to get to the root cause, because the Home Minister is on record to say that this was a fallout of a drug war. NCP demands a time-bound, and the points of reference should include the link of the drug trade.
India has a force of intelligent workers, but what they lack is the skill, said Deputy Chief Minister Francis D'Souza. He was speaking during the inauguration of Community College scheme organized by Goa Polytechnic College at Porvorim. Yashwant Parab reports from Porvorim.
Friends, it's very important to understand that India has the best human resource in the world. No two thoughts about it, no doubt about it. So the best human resource is there, the most intelligent human resource in the world. One of the very young nations in the world, as Dr. Isaac pointed out. Young nation means not the birth of the nation. Young people in the nation, the numbers, more than half the population is young. Now the question of skill development, Mr. Vivek Kamath explained to you all that about 100 skills you get only about 10 skills when you get out from these institutions. That is the problem. And why the problem? The fact is, there is infinite amount of knowledge. You cannot quantify knowledge. Nobody can quantify knowledge. It's a huge amount of knowledge all over the world. And I feel that each and every student of Polytechnic or Engineering College or the Medical College has a huge potential to absorb that knowledge and use it. The potential is there. What you want to do with yourself is your choice. That is the crux of the problem. But the biggest achievement of our century is information technology. Information technology has revolutionized the world, made the world a small place. Knowledge is at your fingertips.
So our major problem was supposed to be our population. Because the population is very large, our systems cannot cater to the various dimensions of requirements of our system, maybe educational system and then our employment system. This is one side of the story. The other dimension is, for getting employment, the employers or the industries, they look at certain aspects of skills. Why they are employing people? Because the people can deliver. So they should be having ability to deliver. And that ability to deliver can be described in the form of skill set. So if we assume that there are 100 skills that a graduate of our system should possess so that industry can employ him well, the status is, on an average, our pass-outs have hardly 6, 8 or maybe at best 10 skills out of whatever hundreds you can list.
A special program was organized on the occasion of International Day for Prevention of Child Abuse at Ponda. The function was organized by Al Shaddai Charitable Trust. Ponda MLA Lau Mamledar and other dignitaries were present at this occasion. Nilesh Naik reports from Ponda.
November Child Abuse Awareness Day हो इंटरनॅशनली आमी ऑब्जर्व करता. 14 नोव्हेंबराक चिल्ड्रन्स डे एक सिक्वेन्स 6 दिसांचो इव्हेंट अवेरनेस प्रोग्राम हे अल शदाय आयोजीत करता आनी ह्या खातीर अल शदायचें हांव अभिनंदन करताच. आनी त्या प्रमाणे तांकां सांगपाक सोदता इन फ्युचर हे असले प्रोग्राम मदींच बंद न करता कंटिन्युअस करचे म्हणून. NGO अल शदाय सारखे खूब NGO आशिल्ले आनी ते NGO काम करी आनी हे NGO काम करी म्हणून प्रत्येक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन आनी ऑथॉरिटीचे दोळे उगडटले. नाजाल्यार आमकां सुद्दां खबर नाशिल्ले त्या वेळार चिल्ड्रन्स एक्ट म्हणून तयार करचो पडटलो म्हणून किंवा चिल्ड्रनाचेर भुरग्यांचेर असो अत्याचार जाता किंवा तेंचे एक्शन घेवप कोणाचेर अत्याचार करणाऱ्याचेर हेका कायदोय तेन्ना नाशिल्लो. ही सगळी NGOs काम करता म्हणून ती किडीचो नाश जावपाक आतां सुरवात जाल्ली आसा.
More news will follow after a short commercial break.
Established in 1974, the Pride of Goa Hotel Fidalgo, situated in the heart of Panjim city on 18 June Road, offers 4-star luxury. Live in style at lavishly designed rooms at affordable rates. 103 elegant rooms with the Fidalgo Food Enclave. Well-equipped venues for banquets and conferences with 6 halls to choose from. Escape from hectic schedules and pamper yourself at the health spa. Combining business with pleasure, Hotel Fidalgo.
She was suffering from thyroid. She had prayed to the Lord, and without taking a single tablet, she is healed, she says. She did her 3rd blood test. Thyroid is absolutely normal.
Since 1.5 years she had a vertigo problem. When she came for the meeting, God spoke to her and healed her.
शुक्रारा 22 नोव्हेंबर 2013 सम्राट गार्डन पाटोडा मारगांव आणि वेळ जावन आसा दनपारां 3 वरां ते 6 वरां पर्यंत.
Uncle's Kitchen, Chinese and multi-cuisine restaurant. After a 27-year service in Mumbai, now at Amonkar's Boutique Hotel, Miramar, Goa. Also One Up Lounge Bar, serving Indian and foreign beverages with dancing lights and DJ music. Thrown open for public from 20th November at Amonkar's Boutique Hotel, Miramar, Panji. Uncle's Kitchen and One Up Lounge Bar.
सांबावचो ना जाल्यार कोण सांबावतलो. राखपाक गोंयची सोबीतकाय कोण वावुरतलो.
ही माती लागता म्हजी माय म्हाका तिची आपुरबाय.
कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो.
कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो. हांव सांबावचो ना जाल्यार कोण सांबावतलो.
आमच्या भोंवतणी एकठांय जावपी गार्बेजीक आनी कोणूच न्हय आमीच रिस्पॉन्सिबल आसतात.
घुसपट जमनीची जाल्यार कोण रिजवतलो.
नितळसाणीन रावप हो आमचो अधिकार आसा, पण त्याच बरोबर ती आमची गरज आनी जबाबदारी आसा.
हांव सांबावचो ना जाल्यार कोण सांबावतलो.
राखपा गोंयची सोबीतकाय कोण वावुरतलो.
ही माती लागता म्हजी माय म्हाका तिची आपुरबाय. कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो. कुडीन येताना देवाक सांगलेले तिका राखतलो.
Welcome back. Around 26 people were detected for cataract during the recently held eye checkup camp, and around 21 people were operated on cataract free of cost, informed Aldona MLA Glenn Ticklow. He further said that all the people were also given free spectacles, and this has benefited a majority of people in Aldona constituency.
आम्ही आय कॅम्प ऑर्गनायज केल्ले फाटल्या दिसांनी एंड तेन्ना हांगा आमच्या aldona ऑफिसान खुबशे आमचे मतदारसंघाचे लोक आयिल्ले आसा हांगा एंड तेन्ना आमी ते डिटेक्ट केल्ले की ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट 26 कॅटरेक्टाचे प्रॉब्लेम आसले. ताजे उपरांत आमी ताचे सगळे टेस्ट बी घेवन ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट ऑपरेशनां केल्लीं आसा. ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट 21 ऑपरेशन्स हेज ऑलरेडी बीन परफॉर्म ऑन देम फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. एंड तितलेंच न्हू फुडें आमी ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट spectacles free of cost दिल्ले आसा. So this was a good camp that we had, and a lot of people have benefited from my constituency. In fact, the beneficiaries almost about 75 people have benefited, giving glasses, sight glasses. Almost about 75 people has been given to. We have conducted operations free of cost for cataract. We almost about 21 operations have been held.
ग्रुपाचे आमच्या बिलावड MLA ग्लेन टिकलो यांनी अरेंजमेंट केलो फॉर कॅटरेक्ट ऑपरेशन, आणि आमचो ग्रुप अबाउट 11 मेंबर्स गेले फॉर कॅटरेक्ट ऑपरेशन. आणि एक्च्युअली खूप जाणांची नांवां आसली पण लोक तितले इंट्रस्ट घेना. प्लस कितल्याय जाणांच्या हांगा हें दिलें वखलां दिलीं की आय हें करूं फ्री. एक्च्युअली अशें लोकांनी तो हें घेवंक जाय आसलो, फायदो घेवंक जाय आसलो की इतलो आमचो MLA हें करता. सगळे अरेंजमेंट अशें पेशंट रावचे ना न्ही जाल्यार ट्रॅफिक व्हेहिकल एवरीथींग तेन्ना हेजो फायदो घेवंक जाय आसलो. इतलें बेस्ट हें केलें आनी ट्रिटमेंट डॉक्टरांनी बरें हें दिलें.
Foundation stone of beautification work of crematorium at Pomurfa was laid at the hands of Panchayat Minister Lakshmikant Parsikar. Aldona MLA Glenn Ticklow and other dignitaries were present at this occasion. Gautam Shirorkar reports from Aldona.
पोंबुर्फा गांवान आसलेली स्मशानभुमीची जागा ती डेव्हलप केल्ली आसा आणि लोकार्पण केल्ली आसा. स्मशानभुमीचें आमी उद्घाटन म्हणिना, उद्घाटन कोणाक करपाक संदी मेळटा ती पळोवया मागीर. जागा आसली ही सुंदर जागा आसा, सोबीत जागा आसा. सामकी चडपाक जरी त्रास जालो तरी वयर हिलाचेर आसा, बरे वटवृक्ष आसा, प्राचीन वृक्ष आसा तो, आणि जागा ही प्राचीन आसा. फक्त ती इल मेंटेन्ड आसली. आज पंचायतीच्या सुवर्ण महोत्सवी फंडांतसून थंय एक बरी शेड जाल्ली आसा आणि प्रत्यक्ष लासपा खातीर प्लॅटफॉर्म जाल्लो आसा, कवर जाल्लो आसा. एक मनीस आयुष्यभर आपले घर सांबाळटा, घराची डागडुजी करता, आयुष्यभर तो सन्मानान आसता. आणि ज्या मनशान आयुष्यभर सन्मानान जीवन काडलेलें आसता तो वता आसतना सुद्धा त्याच सन्मानान वचचो. आमकां अनेक गांवांनी ह्यो जागा आसतात सारक्यो मेंटेन केल्ले नासतात, आणि त्यामुळे स्मशानभूमी आसात, क्रेमेटोरियम्स आसात, ह्यो बऱ्यो जर मेंटेन केल्यो जाल्यार त्या मनीस जसो आयुष्यभर सन्मानान रावलो, मानान रावलो, तशाच सन्मानान मानान तो वता, त्याची अखेर जाता. आणि त्यामुळे स्मशानभूमी बऱ्यो जावच्यो.
जाल्ले कामां करचे. म्हजो सपोर्ट सदन आमचो सेक्रेटरी आसा, BJP सरकार आसा. आमी फाटीं फुडें पळयना, पण फक्त आमकां विकासा खातीर आमी आनी लोकांचें बरें जावपाक गोंयकार आमी फुडें आसतले.
Before we wind up, here is the quick recap of the headlines. Notification of Town and Country Planning Department is the biggest fraud, Trajan De Mello. Government of Goa is more concerned about selling the stack dump rather than restarting the mining, Francis Sardina. And Lifetime Achievement Award of year 2013 will be conferred to Ziri Manzil, whereas Wahida Rahman will be felicitated with Film Icon Award, Shankar Mohan. This news bulletin ends here. To follow the recent news and activities, keep watching RDX Goa. You can also watch the news on www.rdxgoa.com as well as on YouTube. Goodbye.